Hi everyone, my name is Nick and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program 2. Today we're going to be doing another video where we build a real-life aircraft, and the aircraft that I've chosen for this video is the F18 Super Hornet, which is a fighter aircraft. I'm not going to say too much about it because, to be honest, I don't know a huge amount about it, but I have been looking at what else I can do in Kerbal Space Program 2, and one of the things that I think I can do is the bridge challenge. In order to do the bridge challenge, I have got to have a vehicle to do it. So I'm going to use the F20 or the F18, not the F22, that we're going to build today to hopefully complete the bridge challenge. I've got a picture of the F18 right here, so I'm going to do my best to recreate it. So we'll start with the main body of the aircraft. So for one thing, it starts as this thin piece, but it quickly, balloons out into a bigger thing. And then we know it ends with the double engines, so we'll probably do like that looks to be about the right length. Importantly, I don't want to get carried away with the size of this craft because I love my big airplanes, but this is not, this plane is not big intentionally. Like, it's smaller so that it's more efficient. So I'm going to try to replicate that. Let's see, the wings are not that big. They're like maybe this big with less root length. Well, maybe not that much less. And wing angle right about here. And then we have our tail sections. So put some stabilizers there. These need to be swept. And then we also have vertical stabilizers like this. And obviously this is where we're going to put our jet engines. I'm going to use the whiplashes because, as with all my other craft, I want this to be capable. So I actually think that this section is unnecessary. So I'm going to put these wings on here for now. Yeah, there we go. And then move these back onto the engine. Move these up a little bit. And then I want to adjust that. That's rough. Can't really mount them there straight. So where can they mount to? Oh, yeah, I can. Wait, I'm being silly. I always forget that I can fine-tune things by holding the shift key and pulling the arrow. It's got less snap. And then we can bring this back to here. These are up a little further in the picture, so I put them here. And then these wings are a little bigger. The jet engines make this thing look goofy. And the nose cone is not right. Do we have anything that will work for that? Like, is there some kind of adapter? This is the perfect thing. There we go. That's much more fighter plane profile. Why are all these here? Okay, aerodynamics, extra small nose. There we go. Now it looks like a fighter. And the wings, I'm gonna put them here. Let's fine tune this. There we go. And they go much further back, so I'm going to increase the root length and the wingspan a little bit, and then move them back to like there. Looking pretty good. And then obviously it has fuel tanks underneath of the well, also these are angled downward and they shouldn't be. There we go. Fuel tanks and armaments underneath of the wings, but Kerbal Space Program does not include armaments because, Unfortunately, not everything aerospace is used for war. So for now, we're going to leave those out. And I think let's just do a test of our vehicle to get an idea of how well it performs. And then we can decide on modifications and anything like that. But first, we got to test it. So we need landing gear to fly it. So put those there. And that actually worked out pretty good with how I placed those. I'm going to bring this down just a little. Not that much. Maybe there. Okay. Let's see what this thing's all about. So again, a loose replica of the F18. Oh, I like it already. I hope it's like... Oh, it doesn't... It doesn't have air intakes. Let me look at where they are on the real thing. Okay, alright. We can fix this. Obviously, it's not going to work without air intakes. I always forget the air intakes. So let me put... Let me think of which ones to use. It looks like... I'm not 100% sure. But it looks like the air intakes for the Hornet are under the wings. So I'm going to do a little aerodynamics. Could use these. They're too big. We could use these. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll put these on the flat part. 2 of them. And then we'll take this and we'll back them up. I love that you can do that because it really gives you a lot of creative freedom. Okay, let's try it. It probably is going to have like very little fuel, but it also shouldn't consume that much fuel. Okay, we don't need full throttle here. Okay, can we get liftoff? Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's got to be going pretty quick to fly. Oh, this thing is fast. This thing is real fast. Wow, look at that. Oh, and SAS ruins it. SAS always ruins it. Wow, okay, I'm already past Mach 1. Speeding up towards Mach 2. Okay, you know what? I'm curious how fast this thing is, so let's just let it ride. Okay, so this is a tip I recently got. Watch this airfoil here. I'm holding the Alt key. You should notice it's going slightly upward. So you can manually trim your vehicles by using the Alt key. I had no idea, and that's so helpful for an SAS system that doesn't work. Because I can manually trim this, and now let's trim it downward a little. You can see the airflow going down there. So yeah, there's a pro tip for you. Use the Alt key to trim your aircraft. Wow, so almost 1,400 meters per second. That's really fast. And will it turn or will it blow up? Nope, it just won't turn. I think that these need to be control surfaces instead of stabilizers. Yeah, okay. Pretty good first launch. I'm also going to change the color scheme because I want it to be different. And then maybe we'll attempt the bridge challenge. I don't know. I'm not the best pilot. You've seen that if you've watched any of my other videos. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Let's switch them to control surfaces. That should be good. Let's look at our center of mass and center pressure. Those look good. And what else did I say I wanted to do? There was something else. What was it? Oh, it's gonna bother me now. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll move both engines to the same stage here. Disable SAS. Let's go! Let's go, little F18. I wanted to change the color scheme. That's what it was. Yes, Bill. Yes, Bill. Look, his mouth gets... Oh! Well, that was totally not my fault for being a negligent pilot. Sorry, Bill. I've been really mean to poor Bill. He's having a rough time. Okay, SAS off, same stage, ignite. Yeah, okay, that helped a lot. We have a lot more control now. So much so that, wow, okay. Okay, alright, let's chill with the jet engine. Or jet engines. Okay, I don't want to be accelerating. Okay, cool. Let's try a turn. Oh, okay, she's nimble. She's real nimble. So let's just fly around the KSC a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. Some flight buildings, this looks like oh, it's got a parking garage. I wonder if we could land there. There's no way. I'm not nearly good enough at this game to land on top of that. Okay, there we go. Is that a pool? Is that a pool? I gotta know. It is. Oh no, he's dead. I thought he lived for a minute. What are you doing? What is that? You guys see that? Yeah, there it is. What are you doing? Okay. Let's do another test flight. I'm happy with how that performed. It felt pretty stable. It's my own fault for negligent piloting as usual. Someone should do a challenge where they try to land on the roof of that parking garage, because that would be cool. Okay, and let's get up to 100 and take off. Overzealous is how you can describe me. I do my best though, you know? I do my best. I think the best strategy to be successful at something is to just continue trying it and not be afraid of failure, because failure is the best way to learn. You don't learn anything from success, not really. So let's try this again. Oh, okay, up. Okay, 100% is too much. Oh, can you guys imagine when this game has multiplayer in it? It's gonna be so much fun. Flying little jets around. Up. Under the dish. Or sort of, not really. There's a statue of a Kerbal with a flag. Doing a nice little strafing run here. Up. Throttle up. We're gonna stall. We don't want that. Okay. I see two bridges over there and they're tempting me, but I know that's not the bridge. The bridge is right here. So let's take our little F18 over. Let's get a good run up on it here. Okay. Man, this thing handles really, really nicely. And it looks great too. Alright, so, okay, we're in the right sort of line here. Let's, okay, throttle up a little bit. Okay. Is SAS gonna mess with me? Yeah, SAS is not reliable, unfortunately. Okay. Also want to say, I love that they added SpaceX style, like, Falcon Heavy recovery launch pads. And it's really cool to see that in a game because it shows you how much like the whole field of spaceflight has changed since the first Kerbal Space Program came out. Yeah, well, you know, I'm not going to put the gear down, actually. Okay, let's keep it mild. Keep it mild. Okay, where's the bridge? There it is. Good line. Not good line. Okay, nope. Abort, abort. Let's do a loop. And we're gonna stall. Oh, I wonder if I could. Nah, it would never work. We're gonna hit the ground. That was a dumb maneuver. Oh, okay. I'll try it one more time. Really fun little plane to fly. I'm enjoying that so much. I guess at some point I should try to go to actual space. I have so much fun on the ground in this game. I haven't even I actually have never landed on any other body other than Kerbin. And I think I've only landed on Kerbin like once or twice at this rate, so. With how unreliable my piloting skills have been at times. Okay, so we gotta line this up. Let's try to get straight with this road. That's pretty good. Okay, alright, not too bad. Okay, little unsteady. Oh, no! I was so close. I gotta try it again. Now I have to do it. I've got myself stuck in this loop. Okay, kick him on. And this is easy. We know it is. We just have to lift off, which we can do at any speed because this thing is awesome. And then we just turn. And we line up with the road here. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my God. White knuckle. Talk about white knuckle landings. Okay, we're getting too high up here. Let's dive a little bit. Okay. Not lined up with the road at all, but actually kind of lined up with the bridge. Okay, come on, buddy. We lost the wing. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, final attempt. For real this time. Final attempt. Yeah. Love this little F18. Maybe in the future I'll take some of these to other planets and see how they perform. Or make SSTO versions of them. Still have to come back to my SSTO SR-71. I got it to kind of work, but something was being funky where the ship would do a death roll, and it's definitely like a Kraken instance, so, you know, not much we can do about that until they fix the Kraken, which won't be anytime soon. Okay, let's get this approach here. Line it up. Okay, straighten out and straight into the bridge. Well, clearly it's not because the craft can't do it. It's because I can't pilot. Unfortunately, that is all the time I have for this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little F18 construction tutorial and flight test. I've said this before in my other videos, but if you comment a suggestion below, tell me what you want to see and what kind of ships you want to see, more likely than not, I will do it. I've built most of my favorites already, and especially when they're this fun to fly, I love building them and then seeing what we can do with them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful day.